with a passage from the book of Proverbs. I think it's 29:18. It says, "Where there is no vision, the people perish." That passage could apply to Lawrenceville or any city for that matter. Tonight, all of us have talked about the issues that we're passionate about and that we feel strongly about. But what happens when one of us gets on the council and we solve those issues? Is our job done? No. We have to have a vision. We have to know where we're going to take the city, where the city needs to go to be all that it can be. I have a vision. It's fairly simple. There's basically two main pieces to it. One is the neighborhoods. We need to invest in our neighborhoods, the infrastructure. In my vision, when you drive into Lawrenceville, especially if you're coming for the first time, you don't see pawn shops and title pawns and used car lots. You see restaurants, you see shopping, and you see office buildings. And then if you get off of the main roads and you go into our neighborhoods, particularly our older ones, you see well-maintained neighborhoods with paved streets. They have gutters. They have the drainage issues have all been resolved, and they're well lit. It's not complicated. And when that happens, if we're really lucky, people will come into town and they'll say, "This looks like a great place to live." And we start to attract those young professionals that we so desperately need. And if we're really lucky, we'll attract some of these doctors at the hospital and some of the professors at the college. It's a simple formula, but it has to have a plan, and it has to be direct. What I would hope that would happen would be that we would have the housing around that would accommodate both of those groups. The young professionals don't want single-family houses. So we have condos, we have townhouses all around the downtown area. We have nice neighborhoods where those who do want single-family houses can live. Now, we can't build another Forest Hills or an area. We don't have the land. But if you've ever been over off Simonton Road, turn into Chatham Woods or to Three Oaks. There's probably 20, 25 houses at most in either one of those. Big lots, beautiful homes, a real asset to our city. Those can be duplicated all around. Many, many years ago, when I was a young manager, I wasn't even 30 years old yet, and I got my first promotion, big promotion, where I was being transferred to Ohio. And I was in the home office one day, a few days before I was ready to leave, and as I was walking out of the building, I passed the president of the company. And he stopped to wish me well, and I asked him, I said, "Do you have any sage advice before I head for Ohio?" He smiled, he looked, and he didn't hesitate. He said, "Just leave it better than you found it." I never forgot that. Every place, every promotion, every task I had the whole time I worked, that was my philosophy. I would love to have that opportunity on the city council to leave Lawrenceville better than I found it. And I would appreciate your support on November 5th. Thank you very much.